Welcome to the first YouTube video that I'll be putting out. My name is Ramsey, obviously, and I've just finished dieting for 35 weeks. Coming from 276 pounds, which is 127 kilos, down to 190 pounds, which is around 86 kilos over that time frame. I am coming to you wearing a pretty stupid hat that my brothers don't like, but I just want to test out the microphone whilst I'm on the walking pad. That's why I'm moving without moving. I've got a 12-pound vest on just to assist the fat loss that has been going on. And for the last 20 to 25 weeks, I've been using this walking pad 20 minutes in the morning and 20 minutes in the evening. 20 minutes fasted in the morning. Obviously not fasted in the evening. Just before bed. And at the start it was difficult, the heavier I was, but now it's an absolute walk in the park. However, I have been using a supplement that has helped tremendously, and that's called Cardrine, 20 milligrams per day for the last, I would say, 9 weeks now. And I'm going to continue to run the Cardrine for the next 5 weeks of my planned rebound, which I can't wait for because I'm going to get to eat some food now. But yeah, yesterday was the end of the cut. Today's cheat day. We're going to get to the gym, train legs. I took a physique video and we'll throw up some physique pictures right now. And that's where the starting point is for the rebound that's going to begin tomorrow. And I'm going to video each day on the rebound so you know exactly what macros I'm hitting, so that I know exactly what macros I'm hitting, because this is an accountability vlog and also a good way to track what I'm doing as time passes. I have a gym logbook that I use and have been using for the last year, and it's just brilliant to see how much you can progress and to keep yourself looking into I fucked that one. But yeah, that's the end of the cardio almost. Which, as I said, the Cardrine, it makes it so easy, but it's just boring. Sometimes I'll sit and not sit, but sometimes I'll walk and listen to an audiobook or something just to pass the time. I've got 2 birds that can't be through here while I'm doing this because they don't shut up. But you'll see them later on in the video. Like 2 actual birds, parrots. So they'll be making an appearance later on. So these are the 2 rascals. This is Baby. That's Baby. This is Monster. Hello, Monster. Hi, Baby. And they won't shut up. But, well, they're quiet just now, actually, funnily enough. But it's feeding time for these 2. Is it? It's feeding time. Good. So, meal number 1, pre-workout. I've got 150 grams of chicken breast with like a tikka seasoning, which is really nice. 60 grams of this cereal, which is delicious. It's so sweet. And like 200 mils of semi-skimmed milk. This is pre-workout. After this, I'll get to the gym, train legs, and take you with. So I was just thinking, I should probably do a taste test because I've not had this stuff in like 4 or 5 years. And there's these like little marshmallow things that soak up the milk. Sweet Jesus. Sweet being the primary word there is so sweet. Great crunch. 8 out of 10. It's a little bit too sweet, and I've got a sweet tooth. So this is the first exercise I do on leg day. Hip abduction. I'll start really light, warm up the hips, working up to the full stack, which is 220 pounds, and I'll get 2 sets of 10. Whenever I'm in the gym, I only do 2 sets of everything because I was training push-pull legs off push-pull legs. In recovery, it's difficult. It's difficult when you're training that frequently. And I've reduced my training days because I was cutting so hard, really, that recovery was lax, to say the least. Like, I was sore. But yeah, working 2 sets of this, then I move on to the hip abduction before isolating certain muscles in the legs and doing hack squats. So I'll get 2 sets of this cracked out just now. I also just put it on like the widest setting that won't stretch my shit and snap my shit, and then bring it in as close as I can and control it. So I've got 1 more set of this, and then I'll go to the abduction. So complete my 2 sets on the adductors. I'll do 2 sets on abduction, but I always track my sessions too. So I got my trusty logbook, and I'll just see what I got last week. It's been difficult in this cut to progress either the reps or the weights, so I just aim for a minimum, not to lose any reps or lose any weight. And that's gone well for me so far. But as I've already alluded to, like, I can't wait to start eating and grow and be able to progress my weights in the gym. So I do 2 warm-up sets on this, open up the hips opposite to the adduction, and then I'll do 2 working sets. And then I won't really warm up anything else. I'll just do like semi-light-ish weights right now because I'm just trying to maintain what I've got. I'm not going to build muscle. I don't want to lose muscle. So just a case of maintaining and not injuring myself. Like, that'd be really silly. But yeah, I'll get into a set now because I'm ready. But this is just lightweight, so this is a warm-up. Just trying to control it and feel it through the hips. It's good. I like this machine. Although you only ever see like females really using it. I've really been enjoying these ones. I feel like the music in here is really loud too. It's too loud today. What the hell's going on? So, next exercise is single leg curls for the hamstrings. So, I do single legs to start with because it warms me up and the mind to muscle connection is better than doing it with both. So, I tend to do single leg hamstring curls, single leg extensions, and then go for hack squats, and then come back and do both legs on the extensions and the hamstring curls. This here is my shake that I drink every session. I've got 5 grams of taurine in here, 10 grams of electrolyte powder. I've got 1 scoop of beef XP, which is like a isolate powder rather. It's more like a juice than a creaminess, so it's much better. And then I have creatine, but I dry scoop the creatine because it leaves a stupid texture, a silly texture in the juice. I don't like it at all. So we'll get a set of this done. I'm not like, as you can tell, I'm not a professional at this. Like, I'm just filming each exercise and we're going from here. got to build, got to grow somehow. Both in the gym and this video and stuff. But yeah, I'll just do, I try and get 10 reps for both sides. Try and get that squeeze at the bottom. It's key to drive through the heel in this one. I think that was 10. I don't usually speak during like that, so I lost count. So I'll get another set of this done, and then get over to single leg extensions. Change the plan. There was some chump on the leg extension, so I'll get to that after the hack squats. I'll do singles after hack squats, then do hamstring curls, doubles, and then do leg extension doubles. And someone left their weights on here, so I'll just warm up with this and see how it goes. Actually, shit, maybe it's too heavy. Yeah, fuck, it's too heavy. That's one way to humble yourself. Think you can warm up with someone else's weight, and then realizing that no, it's actually too difficult. This is a warm up though. Hacks is crazy hard. Oh my days. The safety belt on. It's important to always drive through the heels when you're pressing up. Come down to a depth that's comfortable for yourself, which is the bottom of the machine for me. It's comfy enough. But now I can put the weight up and probably put those weights back on, add a bit more, and do my 2 working sets. But I'll come back for that. So my legs are absolutely fucking cooked already. I'm going to have 2 working sets at this weight. I've got 30 kg aside. I'm not too sure how much the hack squat like adds to it, but or retract from it because it's bloody hard. But yeah, 2 working sets of this way. Need to find a good tune. My hamstrings feel like they're cramping up for some reason, and I've not actually had taurine in the last 2 days because I was an idiot. And taurine's important for your cramps, basically, when you're running clenbuterol, which I was running up until yesterday. But now the cut's come to an end. I'm not going to run that anymore. I'll utilize it in the future when it's time to cut weight back. I really liked it. It was great. Also, on my working sets, I try and bring my feet a little bit closer to focus on the quads. Six. 8. That correct, that was fucking hard. Bloody hell. So the 2 sets of hack squats absolutely fucking destroyed me. Now we'll do single leg extensions. I'm seeing that the mic might die soon, so might not speak much after. I'll do 2 sets of single legs here,
2 sets of hamstring curls, then 2 sets of both legs on this. My hamstrings are absolutely flipping killing me, and I'm not sure why. Like, they feel so tight. Maybe I need to start warming up. Getting too old for this. But yeah, lightweight on here, just to control, squeeze the muscle at the top. The legs look decent just now. They've never looked good. But I think it's some lean. Like, I can see veins in my legs, so they look better than they should. But hey ho, they're getting targeted in the off season. So do one more set of this, then get on the leg curls. So the gym's quite busy just now, so I can't get on other machines. So I'm just going to do calves just now, and then hopefully get on hamstring curls once I've done this. So calves, I do a superset. I'll face the feet outwards for like 10 to 12 reps, then quickly change them to facing inwards for 10 to 12 reps. Absolutely destroys them. Absolutely kills them, he says, with the smallest calves in the gym, but genetics, mate. If it don't look good, genetics. Finally got my machine. So I'll do 2 sets of this. I'm actually pretty fucking tired now. 2 sets of this, 2 sets of leg extensions, then call it there. I'm not going to film the next set. Well, I'm going to film this set, but not the leg extensions, because this mic sitting like it's flashing saying it's almost done. And I might want to speak after this session. So do this set, then move on. Flipping hell. This is 190 pounds on this. Nine. 10. Sick. Actually, I might do some biceps. Like, film that and speak, because why not? Said to be back for biceps there. If you're wearing a vest, you've got to get a pump on. Do 2 sets of this, just alternating curls. And that's going to be the end of the session. Do one more set of this. Then head. Get some more food. I've actually got a post-workout snack. Don't have waste straight away because I'm drinking it through my session, so I've just got some dates, but I'll be back for that. Maybe. Whoa. I'm not sure the audio is going to be here because there's a speaker absolutely blaring music. But post-workout snack. I've got ripped apart, but I've got 60 grams of dates, which is actually, dates are my favorite fruit. So because I had a shake during my session, I don't need to like have waste straight away. I finished my shakes and now I'm just gonna have some water and some dates. And I'm going to get to M&S. Get some foods. Like, I know I said this was a cheat day, but last cheat day I had, I went overboard. Had like 9,000 calories maybe, and felt absolutely horrible. So I don't want to have a cheat day that's gonna make me feel trash. So I'm gonna try and keep it like relatively clean and just have foods that obviously aren't part of the plan for the rebound. But get to M&S just now. I keep looking at the little screen, but I don't know how I feel about filming in M&S on my own, like walking around with a camera yet. Because this is the first time like using the camera. Man, I love dates so much. I love dates. But yeah, go to M&S, get home, make some food. Tonight's World Cup. It's the final, Argentina and Spain. Argentina are going to win. I think Spain are better than Argentina, but I'd like to see Argentina win. Messi's my hero. But yeah, I'll see you at home. Back home now. Went to M&S and got some supplies. I've made sandwiches. Well, one sandwich with a baguette and some toast and coleslaw. So I've got a baguette. I've got a baguette with coleslaw and turkey. I'll put the macros on the screen. Got 3 slices of toast with some utterly butterly spread. And I've got soup. There was a guy at my work yesterday eating this soup and it smelled unbelievable. This is Cullen skink soup. It's native to a place called Cullen in the north of Scotland. It's made with fish and potatoes and it smells horrendous. Like, it doesn't smell appetizing at all. But the taste of it, I've not tried this one obviously. This is from a special place that he got it in Stonehaven and told me it was amazing, so I bought a container off of him. So let's have a taste actually. He said it's like really creamy. Usually they make it with water, but they've made it with cream in Stonehaven, and it's fish and potatoes. Bloody hell. It tastes really, really good. Oh, delicious. I love healthy cheat days. I'm going to eat this meal, and then we'll be back with some more food at some point. I'll watch some YouTube. Holy shit, it's really, really tasty. Flipping hell. It might be a staple for cheat day going forward. Oh, I love it. I love food. We've got 2 rascals here. And it's probably because it's the fun part of the video. We've got Krispy Kreme. I only got 6, and I'm probably not even going to eat all 6, to be honest, because I'm kind of full up. But I've got 3 double chocolate glazed ones, Cadbury, the new one, 2 original glazed, and 1 Biscoff iced. I'm going to try the chocolate one first. Actually, yeah, I'm going to try the chocolate one first. I've not had it yet. So let's see what it's all about. Oh, Jesus Christ, it smells unbelievable. That is insane. It's so easy. It'd be so easy to just put weight on again and not worry about like what I'm eating because this is delicious. See him on my head. He's an absolute retard. But
Baby Green Birdie loves Krispy Kreme. Look at her. Here she comes. Here she comes for some Krispy Kreme. Sun Boy's never tried it before. Mmm. Is that delicious? Mmm. Oh my. Let him have a taste. Let him have a taste. Him and Monster, come down. Krispy Kreme is amazing. Bloody hell, he likes it as well. Right, I'm gonna go and eat these. I'll probably eat 4 right now. 2 chocolate, 1 glazed, and the Biscoff iced. And leave 2 just in case I want to have them later on. And I'm gonna need to start like editing this video actually. So I'm gonna learn how to do that. So I'll catch you in the next meal. Say bye, Monster. So back with more food. I went and got an Indian. So it's like clean-ish. Cheat day continues. I got a chicken karahi, which is my favorite curry. Tandoori naan, which is absolutely unbelievable, and 1 pilau rice. So we're going to eat the whole thing easily. I could, in fact, eat more than this in one sitting just because chicken and rice goes down so easy that I'm so used to eating it all the time anyway. And because it's a bit greasy, like it's even easier to eat. But give you a little taste test. I'm going to have this and go and watch the football. The closing ceremony is about to begin. So that's exciting. I don't know who's performing, but we'll find out. I'll keep some of this sauce because you always start. My mouth's watering now. Naan bread is cooked to perfection. Curry, I think they said it's like medium spice, like not too spicy. But it's just so delicious and it smells unbelievable. You can't beat an Indian. Usually I would get Peshwari naan bread as well and have that like as a dessert, but I don't feel too hungry, I'm not gonna lie. It's absolutely unbelievable. So yeah, I'm gonna go and watch the football. I think I'll be back with some more food because I've got a hell of a lot of snacks I can eat. So if I'm hungry, I shall end up snacking. But yeah, for now. Oh, by the way, World Cup. We're saying 1-0 Argentina. 1-0 Argentina. Messi, get it done. Bring it home again. And I'll see you guys soon. Game over for Argentina, unfortunately. Spain are world champions. Not particularly happy that Messi lost, but it is what it is. Spain deserved to win. Argentina didn't offer anything, and this is going to be the last meal. It's not really a meal, but last thing I'm having to eat today. I love Haagen-Dazs. And every cheat day I'll have a tip of Haagen-Dazs. Just different flavors. As for cheat day, like, I'm not sure I'm going to have it that often because now my food's going up from tomorrow. I'm not going to be having cravings as such. I'm looking forward to eating cleaner foods, feeling better, and improving performance in the gym. But I could easily tank a whole tub of this, and I'm going to do that. And then probably go to sleep. It's quite late now. So I'll get this video up and be back with another one quite soon. As I said earlier on, I'm going to take you through each day of the rebound, each individual specific day, as in the low day, medium day, and high day for the first week of the rebound. So, see you chaps tomorrow. Adios, as the Spanish would say.